Welcome to this edition of What's Up Wednesday. My name is Lee. First of all, if you are not aware, we have a Patreon that you can support this show. Check it out on patreon.com/love your agency. So today I want to talk about the recurring revenue model. And let's set the scene first. Most agencies are struggling with feast and famine. What that means is you're able to get a whole load of projects in for your agency, which is fantastic. You get the billing cycle started, and then it's all hands on deck, creating the websites, doing the design, getting involved in whatever needs to be done to get that project delivered. Now, during this whole project life cycle, something is getting missed out, and that is your ongoing sales pipeline. As you've got money coming in, it's less and less important for you to be looking at what's coming in the future. And before you know it, you've completed a whole load of projects, but you have a rather large financial hole that you need to fill. Now, I've said in previous videos that when we had that issue, what we would then do is start to make really bad decisions and take on clients that were not our ideal client just because we needed to fill that financial goal. And then we ended up having really, really bad client experiences as well as bad project experiences. Now, in this week's podcast, you can listen to it for free. It's live at 2:30 GMT today. We had a conversation with Rachel Jacobs, and she explains the recurring revenue model where, as opposed to saying, yes, we will build you a website, she actually recommends a completely different approach. That approach would be to say, okay, let's have a look at A, what is your budget, and B, what is the problem you are trying to solve. Then what she encourages you to do is to look at the data with your potential clients. So sit them down and look at their data. Is it that they need a new website? Or is it actually that they need to be investing in a social spend or an SEO campaign or something else? What she encourages you to do then is to create a working relationship where you can provide the relevant services that will get the actual results your client is looking for, and be able to put that into some form of retainer or recurring revenue model. I got to admit, I really enjoyed this episode. So I would encourage you to go ahead and download it. Check it out, agencytrailblazer.com/podcast. But can you convert your services into a retainer/reoccurring revenue model as opposed to going from project to project and always experiencing that feast and famine in those gaps? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. Check out that podcast episode. Check us out on Patreon. Links are below. And also check out our free Facebook group. If we don't see you in the group, we will see you in the next episode.